Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are back on the 2014 Jeep Wrangler Sport, and we have received our brand new engine mount from Crown Chrysler over there in Ringgold. They did a rush shipment on this thing. Super happy that they did that for me because otherwise we would have had to wait for a long time for that thing because they did not have it in stock. So huge shout out to Crown Chrysler. And also a huge shout out to Tom's 4x4 Superstore, and they came through with a rough country track bar. You guys know we use rough country on a lot of stuff, and might as well go ahead and put a rough country track bar on this thing. So what I need to do right now, I need to go ahead and remove the old engine mount. It's just like 4 or 5 bolts, and then we'll straighten out the engine mount bracket and install our new engine mount, and hopefully everything fits real nice. Alright, so I have pulled the cab bolts with my proprietary tool. It's basically just an 18mm wrench, and I put it on like that. I clamp it with the hydraulics and then pull it with the tower, and then I just straighten all the bolts right here with this. They're all nicely centered. As you can see, everything is straight, and we're ready to come off the rack. Got the Jeep all back on its feet, and it's looking really good. I've got the suspension all lined up. I do not have the track bar tightened down yet because what I want to do is I want to take it down onto level ground right there, and we're going to do the wheelbase and we'll do the alignment, and then that'll be perfect. Right now we are sitting all level. I measured from the axle to the spring. We got 14 right here. Look, not 14. It was 13 3/4. And then on this side, we measured right there to the top of that lip.
Nice.
And then right here, look, if we measure this, we get right there 19.5. And then on this side, 19.5 exactly. So as the Jeep sits on its suspension, it's sitting perfectly level, and then here's the gimmick. Look at this bumper. You see how crooked it is? It's crooked. So it's crooked this way up top, and then it's crooked the opposite way between the frame rail and there. I was like, man, I put it on and I freaked out. I thought there was something wrong with the frame. So I was gonna give him this bumper, but no, we're gonna have to toss this bumper. He's gonna have to get a new one. This is just a Chinese bumper anyways. But all the gaps look good. The hood lines up. The grill looks good. The grill is damaged right here. I don't know if he's probably gonna get a different grill on here.
Maybe, yeah.
But there's a little bit of damage there. Yeah, that's it. So let's thing look brand new, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Like a brand new. Every label, look, all the doors, everything's off with zero residue. That is crazy. I remember when I tried to peel some of those labels off and they were like rock solid. They were rock hard, could not get them off. Look, Vlad's got this thing all in primer. He is ready to paint it. I think he just recently removed the doors. That way he can spray all this interior area and the quarter panel all at one time. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. And look at these doors, man. Wow. Do you guys remember what these doors look like? Nate, do you remember?
What do you mean? These are brand new doors he just got.
Brand new doors. I asked him if he was gonna fix that dent. He said no, he said it's gonna look worse in a couple of weeks after he starts driving it. And I tend to agree, man. People beat work vans up all the crap. So I wouldn't even worry about that. But it's looking good, man. It's looking real good. We'll give you guys a little. Oh yeah, you see that? You see that? Look at this. I know what happened. You know, they park all these vans in a row at the company, and the drivers are probably beefing because this van probably had less miles than the other van. So the guy kept dinging it with his door. Every time he'd come to work in the morning, he'd put an extra ding on it. Bing, bing, bing. You know, because he's like, man, you might have low miles, but how's the body look? I'm just kidding, I don't know, but that does look like door dings. Look, all up through there, there's a dent. There's like 40 dents there. That's okay, Vlad will add to them too. But look at that, man. It looks brand spanking new. Man was out here all day long. I thought it was instantaneous. I thought you just blow the steam at it and it pops off, but he had to peel off every single sticker by hand, which seems like a lot of work for one person.
Yeah.
But he did a really good job. Huge shout out to Hinton Water Blasting, one of the best decal removers here in the Chattanooga area. If you guys need anything, hit them up. We'll throw their information in the description. So here's a little sneak peek of the Austin and how things are looking on it. We are currently in the process of color sanding and buffing. I've cut the hood already. We need to do the sides, a couple of areas. Nate's already sanded a few things out there. We've got the door handles on, the windshield frame. I'm gonna polish that up real nice before we put it on. It's just mocked up, just so you guys can get an idea. It's looking super good, man. I can't wait to get this thing back together. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for this video. Peace out.